This looks interesting because it's got some of my favourite ingredients. Marmite, sausages,
And
cheese.
cheese.
So how you can combine all these then?
Well, simple recipe, really simple. This is very simple. This is a little kind of midweek, even though it's Monday, midweek sort of cheeky little dish. This is a bit of comfort. You know, I've done lots of lovely fresh thingy things, all those lovely fruits, and I just thought let's have a little bit of stodge.
Naughty.
So I'm a bit naughty, yeah. So I'm making these. I've made them before. I don't think you've had them, have you? You haven't had these.
Well, if they're in your
You've had
book,
similar. No,
probably not.
They're not. They're not in my book. Funny, but I have done them before, and they've always gone down a bit of a storm. So you use a really good sausage, just some chopped red onion, a bit of parsley, Marmite, and then I'm going to put it in some sour cream pastry that I made earlier, which I've done in so many other recipes on my YouTube and on my Insta. I will, after we've done this, I will look it up and see exactly which one, and then I'll tell you, and then you can make the pastry. Okay, because there's no point in me showing that again, because this is kind of a quick and easy one. If you don't want to use sour cream pastry though, by all means use puff. That's fine, just go and buy some puff pastry. But I haven't got any, and I thought I'd make some sour cream because it takes 5 minutes. All right, or yogurt pastry actually, I'll put yogurt in it. So I've chopped some red onion, and I've got some of these sausages. These were the 4 that were left over from the other day when I did that sausage tray bake, and I froze them. So I'm just going to use those because these are the wonderful musk sausages. I've just got to take them out of their little casing. I'm going for about a teaspoon of the gorgeous stuff. Oh, makes my mouth water. I love this stuff, love it. They were really easy to get out in the end. It was just me being a muppet, John. So, pop the Marmite into the sausage, like that. Oh, scraping such sticky stuff. It's so sticky, but it's so lovely. There we go. Okay, so that goes in. Now I'm going to put my chopped onion in as well, and then just chop some parsley up. Add the cheese, and that is literally it. It's as simple as that. It's just combining those ingredients. So that's why I say it's so easy to do, because it's just, you know, just a few basic ingredients, isn't it? But we've got a bit sticky with the Marmite. It's just right. There we go. Just chop the parsley up. And obviously, if you want to have some good sausage meat, that's always the try and get some decent stuff, just because it tastes much nicer. And as I said, I love the musks ones. Right, that'll do. Roughly chopped. Perfect. So we've got some fresh herb going in there as well. Stuck to my fingers. Oh my god. I'll wash my hands in a second. I'm going to get squidgy in there anyway. I'm going to get squidgy with it. Where did that come from? Get jiggy with it. Was that the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Getting jiggy with it. I'm getting sticky with it. I spent too much time in lockdown. It's almost a year now, isn't it? Is it beginning to tell? Yeah. Right, so it's all in there. I'm going to squidge it down. Squidge the sausage down first with the Marmite and make sure that's all mixed in, because if I put the grated cheese in, it would just get a bit too squidged, and I kind of just want it not sort of totally mixed up, sort of more on the outside. There we go. So squidge that. Oh, that lovely Marmite, oh, it smells good, is in there. Nice. I suppose this would make, you could do this for sausage rolls as well, couldn't you? It doesn't have to be a pasty. It could be just a sausage roll. Just mix that. Go on, I'm going to just do it all. Oh, I'm doing it. I don't care. I'm just going to, it's all going in there. There we go. My mouth is watering. I think this is going to be a very fine pasty. All right, so come back, my lovely, again, if you don't mind, because I'll have the pastry out by then, and I'll start rolling it, and then I can put this all together. But I've got to wash my hands. Sticky. Getting sticky with it. So I've got 4 side plates worth out of here. Probably if I roll that again, I get another one. So we'll see how we go with the pastry mix. pastry mix.
Otherwise the birdies are going to be very happy.
Birdies were very happy. Oops. Oh. Stick that one. Okay, so let's just do one.
You know, whenever you're doing pastry
Yes.
and or something involving flour,
Yes.
you always decide to wear black,
Yes. Yes.
which is fine,
Yes.
but
not really fine though, is it?
well, no, if you wore a pinny,
Yeah. I wouldn't get it down me, would I? I know, love. I'm just, you know, that's what I am. I'm just a bit mucky. Okay. Let's put some of this in the middle there. Like so. Now I've got an egg wash here, so it's a little bit of salt and an egg. And I'll just put the salt in it because it helps to break down the egg. Just makes it for a better wash, okay? So, I'm going to go around here and around there. Stick my pastry together. I'm going to make sure I get it all to. I might just put a tiny bit more in actually. There. I don't like an empty pasty. I like a squidgy full pasty. There you go. And then just push that over like there. Squidge, squidge, squidge down. Now I'm not a Cornish pasty person, so I put it, you know, if you're from Cornwall right now, don't worry, I'll do my very best with the turning over. Okay. Be very careful. You have to be very careful. It's not a Cornish pasty, it's a pasty, okay? If it's Cornish pasty, it would have proper Cornish pasty flavouring inside, you know, the skirt and the turnip. And just black pepper really, white pepper actually, and onion. But this has got a little bit more in it. So there we go, there's my little pasty. Isn't he cute? So I'm just going to give him another brush. And I'm going to cook these, once I've done all of them, I'm going to cook them in a 200-degree oven until they're cooked. Until they're cooked. 20 minutes or so. Okay, so just pop it onto the greaseproof. If you're wondering why my greaseproof is tinged on the outside, it's because I reused my greaseproof and I did some sourdough on that the other night. So just redoing it, reusing it even. Alright, come back my lovely, again, once I've done the others.
so you did manage to get 5.
I did! I eked out 5, so I just re-rolled that last bit. There's not enough for 6. There probably would be if I just rolled it a little bit thinner. So I reckon the amount that I've got could probably make 6 pasties, which I probably do if I, you know, retested this recipe and did it again. But we've got 5 and we've got a little bit for the birdies. A little bit of pastry for the birdies. Okay. So let's see if I can. I don't want to just squidge them all on here, just for the sake of it, because they do puff up a little bit. But I think that might be alright. If not, I'll have a little look-see when I'm cooking and I can move one across. But so 200 degrees. I say 20 minutes. It might be longer. It might sort of be 25 minutes to half an hour. Okay, but again, once I've done it, I'll let you know. Because so often, you know, I've never written a recipe down for this. I've just done them, so I forget what I did. I should make notes, really, shouldn't I? Oh, I know what I was just going to do. Finally. I'm just going to sprinkle some sesame on top as well. Little sesame seeds. Because they're just pretty. There you go. Right. Oven. You've been making funny noises, haven't you, ever since I brought those out of the oven? You've been saying, yum, don't they look good?
I wish you could all smell the smell I can smell.
They smell amazing, don't they? They took half an hour in the oven at 200 degrees. My mouth is watering. Oh my god. Squeezy just the cheese is coming out. Look, beautiful pastry. Look at that. Can you see the bits of cheese in there as well? Oh my goodness me. I'm just going to take a small mouthful because it's very hot. Oh, hello. Oh. Everything I remember. Marmite cheesy, sausagey goodness. With a little bit of the old onion in there as well. They are so squidgy, John. That pastry is amazing with it, that yoghurt pastry. It's just so light. Light and flaky. And well, really good pastry. But the star of the show is that, look, that lumps of lovely bits of cheese in there with the sausage and Marmite. Oh, hello. Make these. These are going to put a big smile on your face in the middle of January lockdown. Oh, best bacon.